everyone, it's me Beverly, and I wanted to share with you, since I am going to be writing on a few of my stencil sponges, that one of the things I use to keep it cheap with distress stamping, instead of buying one of these for every single stamp or changing this, the what do you call that, the cotton thingy, or changing this guy and replacing it every time you change the stamp you want to use, I thought the cheaper and easiest and best solution for me anyway is the stencil sponges. And they are disposable, but they can last for a good while depending on how often you use them, and they work just as good as the what is this, distress tool. So right now, what I like to do is I dedicate each sponge to a specific stamp pad. So this is pumice stone. So all I do is I label them by writing the name of the stamp on them. The writing doesn't have to be perfect because I'm the only one who needs to read it. Pumice stone. There you go. So now that has a partner. And I did some samples here from the walnut stain, which is one of my most favorite distress stamps. But I wanted to try the pumice stone since it's the newest one I have, one of the newest ones I have, and wanted to see how cool the colors would be. So let's get distressing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this first. Oh, comes out a little, pumice stone's a little grayish. So this is how I distress with this guy. I get all the edges first. And I picked these up at Michael's and Joann Fabrics in the stencil aisle, I believe. And sometimes you'll find them in other spots. And they come in an assortment choice. You can pick a assortment, or you can pick them all the same size, which is like this. And I think it comes 4 in a pack if you get them in this size. But they come in like these jumbo sizes as well, which I love the jumbo sizes too. And they come smaller than this too, teeny tiny ones. And I like this tool because this is easy to get into those little curvy areas, like if you're distressing a chipboard letter, or yeah, like the inside of the B, you know, distressing on there, and like the curvy lines. So easy with this. Like you don't really have to put it down on the table and do this. Actually, you could just distress it while you have it right in front of you, like this, like that, like that. Ooh, I like this color. It's coming out really nice. It reminds me of old paper. For a second there, I was like, wait a minute, is this old paper? Because I know he came out with a stamp called Old Paper. So, and then I use a small Gerber jar to store them in. So there you go. So it's easy for storage, and it's not that expensive when you buy them in a pack, and you never have to change it unless you're replacing an old one. And it works for me, and I hope it works for you too. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.